Really, how's everyone doing? Great, I hope. The Atari VCS, it's amazing. It really is. It's brilliant, and we've been having so much fun with it. Uh, we've been playing a new game called Tail Gunner on it, and it's awesome. But one of the best parts of the Atari VCS is the PC mode. But it's awesome. We've been playing all sorts of games, Mega Man 2, Quake, you name it, Operation Wolf, and they all run brilliant, which is the main reason why I wanted to get the Atari VCS to play all these retro games. Uh, we've never had a PC before, so this is awesome, for me, and it also looks awesome, and I'm really happy with it. So, we got this keyboard and mouse to play to use the PC mode, which is awesome. Now, this is it's called uh, Jellycom, and it's a rechargeable keyboard, and the mouse is rechargeable, and it comes with a wireless receiver that goes in the back of the VCS, and it comes with a USB cable to charge the mouse goes in there, or the and the keyboard here, or you can use an Xbox One charging cable or a phone cable or anything like that. It takes about an hour to charge and lasts a pretty long time. And this only cost me €25 with postage and packaging. It's awesome, You have the wheel, the left click, right click. Now, I've never used a PC before. Like I said, this is the VCS is my first foray into PC gaming. Up until now, we've been a console gamer, and it's awesome. In my opinion, I've been playing a lot of old school games, which is my main focus. Operation Wolf, you name it. River Raid, Battlezone, the arcade version, uh, Berserk, the arcade version, and I've just been having a really awesome time with it. And I couldn't recommend it enough, really. Um, it's simple, it's easy to use. You don't have to be a PC wizard or anything like that to use it. Just common sense, and you have to know what a USB port is, a USB cable is, and stuff like that. Now, the awesome thing about the Atari VCS is that it has Google Chrome built in, and with that alone, you can access retro games and modern games. So you don't have to even use PC mode. That's what I've discovered. The Atari VCS has Google Chrome built in. Right now, if you type in NVIDIA GeForce now, uh, and apply for a free membership, you get access to a whole bunch of Steam games and Epic games. Now, there's a whole bunch of free to play games, or there's other games that you can pay for if you want to, but it's a free membership. And the thing is, it sort of works like Google Stadia, only in my opinion, Nvidia GeForce now runs a hell of a lot better. And we've been playing Warframe, Counter Strike, all the free to play games at the moment, but there's loads of games that you could pay for. But we've been playing the free to play games because they're awesome, like World of Tanks, and uh, loads of other games. But my main focus, like I said, is retro games. So in Google Chrome, just type in retro games, and you'll see it right there at the top of the screen. Play retro classic games now. You click it, you have access to Atari 2600 games. Like you name it, it has icons for each system, and there's a search bar. So just type in. Now, not every single game is available, but pretty much everything that we could think of is available, and they'll give you alternatives between arcade versions, TurboGrafx 16, Sega Master System games. And like I said, it's all legit. Like, you don't have to hack the system or do anything crazy. You just type in retro games in the Google search bar, and it'd be the first or second entry on the list would be called retro games online now. So once you're playing the games and enjoying them, there's no hassle. Now the thing is, there are ads that you have to sit through, but it's free. And pretty much every game that I've played runs great. Like Mega Man 2, I've been playing Mega Man 2, Sonic 2, like all games, so awesome. Like, so all, like, you don't, like, what I'm saying is, you don't have to use PC mode if you want to play old school retro games and even some modern games, you know. So yeah, that's where we've been going to with the keyboard. It's pretty. Each game shows the controls of which keys to use. At first, I thought like this is gonna be a nightmare because I'm used to controllers and stuff like that. But the game shows you what each button does, and it's wireless. It's pretty. Like I said, you don't have to be a rocket scientist or a computer whiz to figure out what keys do what in each game. And it's free. It's the load times are pretty quick, but, so it's awesome. And so up and switching back and forth between that and the Atari mode, playing and stream app and all the Atari games. So it's a win-win situation. And the thing I like about it that it's easy to use to set up and use. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to be an Einstein or anything like that. I mean, uh, you know, um, uh, so yeah, I mean, it's all these options, and it's pretty awesome, and it looks sweet, like I said, um, the Atari VCS, and like this keyboard, like I said, it only cost me €25. So if you live in England or something like that, it'd be even cheaper. I mean, it gets the job done. It's light, it's comfortable to use, and all the keys are pretty well laid out in my opinion. Like when it's charging, that lights up red, and when it turns green, it's fully charged. There's the on-off switch. So it's pretty, like, for someone that I've never used a PC before, this was really easy. And it comes with the wireless adapter that comes out there, and there's the on-off switch for the mouse, and it's pretty awesome, So yeah, I mean, uh, if uh, so yeah, I mean, pretty awesome. Uh, the only thing that I haven't been able to figure out yet is how to use controllers, but people say it is possible. All you have to do is connect a USB cable and use the controllers. But I've been having so much fun using the keyboard and mouse that I don't have to use a controller. Like, I'm trying to, improve my skills by playing a game on a keyboard. But it's all great. Like, whatever you choose to do, you can use it. You can use a PlayStation 4 controller, an Xbox controller, you know, um, or the keyboard and mouse. It's awesome. So, uh, you know, so yeah, I hope uh, everyone out there has a great day. And if anyone is thinking about getting an Atari VCS, my opinion is you've got nothing to lose. In my opinion, especially if you're like me, if you've never had a PC before, and if you always wanted to get a PC, this is a great option. You know what I mean? In my opinion, it looks stylish. Like, you have the Atari mode and the PC mode. It's a mini PC. That's what the Atari VCS is. Uh, so it's awesome. Now you can open it up and put a new RAM and more memory, but I don't want to do that, because I don't have to do it. I don't want to. I don't have the skills to do it and like that. So I'm gonna keep my Atari VCS in pristine condition for as long as I can, And it's pretty awesome, I have to say, with the keyboard and everything else. It's pretty cool, Um, yeah, so like I said, like all you have to do is to go into Google Chrome, uh, type in NVIDIA GeForce now, and there's two options. There's a free membership and there's a founders edition, which is something like €25 for 6 months. But in my opinion, the free membership is good enough to have access to tons of free to play games, and there's games that if I want to buy, you can buy them. But like I said, the main interest for me is all the retro games. All I have to do is type in retro games, and there you go. Uh, so awesome in my opinion. Uh, yeah. So I hope everyone has a great day, and you know, all the best. And this mouse is pretty light and compact, and it's just awesome. I mean, and it looks sweet. Like I have to say, this is the collector's edition Atari VCS, and I just look how it looks. I mean, there's not many PCs out there that look as good as this. You know what I mean? So, and it's only as time goes on, it'll drop in price. In my opinion. Now, there's the Black Onyx version as well, but this is the collector's edition. There's only 6,000 of these made because I have back to VCS, and like I said, I'm not gonna open it up and put in stuff. I'm gonna keep it in pristine condition for as long as I can, and so that's a video about that league, and this is called the Jollycom uh keyboard and mouse. On €25 for about them out of Amazon, and the delivery was made by Amazon. See, there's the input output stuff. Yeah, so like it came on time, pretty quick, and it's like I said, for someone like me that never used a PC before, this is really easy. And the games show you what keys do what. Like most of the time, the arrow keys are for movement, and the Z and X will be forward and jump. So, but it's or sometimes you can use the mouse to jump and stuff. So it's pretty self-explanatory, Um, from every angle, it looks awesome. The VCS. Um, yeah. So I hope everyone has a good day and take care and bye bye.